Good morning, Pearl.
How you going, mate?
Not too bad, mate. You're on the right side today.
I am. We're just trying a different look.
Yes. Well, welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Wollongong Football Show News Blast, brought to you by CaravanT-shirts.com. As always, you have the honours, mate, and get us underway with the first story of the morning.
Thank you. In what's been an outstanding season to date,
Yep.
The NPL news in Team of the Week, Thomas James, for a sixth time out of 7 weeks, has been named in the NPL Team of the Week. This week also sees the debut of Guy Knight in the side as well.
Yeah, so fantastic stuff from the local boys. We were informed of some news overnight. The Peter Webster Community League Cup kicked off over the weekend, so the first matches were played on Saturday. We'll just run through the results from the matches. So Albion Park City ran out 5-1 winners over Coaldale Waves.
Albion Park Cows 5-3 over Uni Wolves AFC White.
And Uni Wolves AFC Maroon ran out 2-0 winners over Jamboree FC Rovers.
Uni Wolves Diggers 3-0 over Fig Tree FC.
Port Pumas won 2-0 over Gibson Park Rangers.
Vale Banter Pups, 3-0 winners over Uni Bomb Brew FG.
And the IFC United, they won 5-3 over Kiama Anchors.
Uni Bomb Brew SG3 with 3-2 winners over Thrill FC.
Yeah, right, okay. And the quarterfinals were played on Monday. So those results were Albion Park City ran out 4-0 winners over the Albion Park Cows.
Uni Wolves Maroon versus Uni Wolves Diggers. We're not quite sure on that result.
So if anyone has the score, we'll just post it in the comments or let us know on Facebook, and we'll add that into the run sheet. But the Port Pumas, they ran out 3-1 winners over Vale Banter Pups.
IFS United 3 were winners over the Uni Bomb Brew SG 0.
Yeah, so that's all of the results from the quarterfinals. The semi-finals are set to be played on the long weekend in June.
Some mouthfuls there and some of those team names. I don't know how they've come up with those, Jimmy. They're certainly not traditional football names.
No.
FFA Cup fixtures tonight. Of course, we mentioned it yesterday, but at Cramer Park, Manly, 8 p.m. kickoff for Coniston versus NPL heavyweight Manly United.
Yeah, and I saw on Facebook, Coniston, they're actually travelling up and staying the night up there and I guess using it as a bit of a team bonding session as well.
Great idea by the club, yeah.
Yeah. In breaking news now, national news, as reported by Goal.com, Diego Castro has signed a 2-year contract extension with the club. The Spaniard has been a pivotal part of the Glory squad after returning from injury. He scored 6 goals and with a 4 assists so far this season.
There has been some argument out there that he's the best foreign import to come to the A-League, so he's extremely important. Castro told A-League reporters, "I've had a fantastic emotional relationship with the members and fans since the first day I arrived here. I want to keep that love story with the fans going."
Yeah, good stuff. Also in national news, Foxtel overnight has announced that it will be cutting their ties with the 4 English Premier League channels after the current season is over. After losing their media rights in 2016, Foxtel have decided to pull the plug on the competition in order to focus on AFL cricket, A-League and the Rugby World Cup. Thoughts on that one?
Oh, I'm going to have to ring up the old Foxtel people to see if I can get my monthlies reduced. We got told that it was okay in terms of we're getting other stuff on there, so I think they need to... it's extremely disappointing for those that have Fox and not Optus. I'll need to have a look at an Optus. Optus Sports currently hold the rights to the broadcast, the EPL, and the Women's World Cup later this year, so they're basically becoming the dominant football...
channel, I
channel,
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well, Matilda's news. Some of our female players.
Sam Kerr, everyone knows Sam. Sam Kerr has been nominated for BBC Women's Footballer of the Year for a second consecutive year. Good luck there. Kerr also faced fellow Matilda, Caitlin Ford, in the Chicago Red Stars versus the Portland Thorns, where she scored her second goal of the season. The match between the two Matildas appropriately ended in a 4-4 draw.
Yeah, what a cracker. That would have been
brilliant.
So also according to Goal.com, the Central Coast Mariners have added the signing of Western Sydney Wanderers striker Abraham Majok to their current ranks as the club looks ahead to next season.
There is currently a big injury cloud as well in other A-League news in regards to the Victory's James Troisy, as he might miss the rest of the season with a torn hamstring after last week's match against Adelaide United.
Right. In AFC Asian Champions League overnight, Sydney FC, they drew 2-2 with Shanghai SIPG FC. The Sky Blues remain at the bottom of their group table with only a mere 3 points.
Good game though, Jimmy. They went ahead, then went behind, and then came back. So good result
stuff
for Sydney. Melbourne Victory turned things around last night, drawing with Guangzhou Evergrande 1-1 after their initial loss, a 4-0 loss away in China. Victory also lie at the bottom of their group and currently on 1 point.
Disappointing. All right, EPL. So Tottenham, they've defeated Brighton Hove Albion this morning 1-0 with Christian Eriksen breaking the deadlock in the final moments of the game, 88th minute. The win puts Spurs a relatively safe 3 points ahead of Chelsea and Arsenal after their 3-2 loss to Crystal Palace on Monday. That's Arsenal, of course. A big shout out to all the Arsenal fans. Jesse's a Tottenham supporter, so
I'm an Arsenal fan, and if we're going to continue with that, Arsenal do have a game in hand, Jim.
Oh, do they?
Yes, they do.
Good stuff. Well, he didn't put that in the run sheet.
No, he didn't. The loss for Brighton sees them still sitting dangerously close to the relegation zone, as they are just 3 points away from Cardiff City.
So very tight there, very tight. Twitter is absolutely going off after Shane Long. He scored a 7-second goal last night against Watford. I saw the goal this morning. It was quite a good goal, actually.
Was it?
Yeah, good closing down. So the prior goal was held, well, the prior fastest goal was held by Ledley King, who scored for Tottenham against Bradford City in December 2000.
It's interesting because Ledley was in Wollongong last week with the Tottenham launch. So cheers out to Ledley, who's aware of the Wollongong football show. Southampton, in the meantime, drew with Watford 1-1. However, the supporters were still shaking their heads after the first goal.
So La Liga now, as mentioned yesterday, Real Valladolid, I always butcher that. They were in the relegation zone.
He's brilliant with his Spanish team.
They were in the relegation zone, and this morning they're not. So crazy stuff. A 1-0 win over Girona this morning has put the Spaniards three spots away from the relegation zone. After 4 teams, they now fight for their lives to remain with the remaining matches.
It's interesting, the big leagues around the world, it's as tight as the bottom as what it is at the top.
Yeah, it's good.
That's all of the news for today. We won't be having a news blast tomorrow as we pay our respects to the fallen heroes on Anzac Day and remember the sacrifices that they made for us. We hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on Friday.
Yep, see you Friday.
Jimmy, guess what?
What?
The caravan t-shirts have arrived.
They have arrived.
I only ordered these.
Nice.
It was only 5 days ago. Maybe less.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Open it up,
I surprised you.
You certainly did.
I made the choice for Jimmy. Okay.
Let's hope you got the right one.
This one's mine.
Is that one yours? Straight out of Compton? Straight out of...
Guess who's doing okay? That's mine. Jimmy, this is you have mine.
I'll hold that one.
You have mine.
Oh, it's blue. I like that.
Oh,
That's good, mate.
I know you like blue.
Oh, what'd you get?
Here we go. This is Jimmy's. I love it. All right,
okay.
let's swap.
All right, there you go.
All right, we're going to throw them on.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. There we go, eh? Looking
Wow.
good, mate. Looking good.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Caravan t-shirts. Yeah, beauty.
This has been a Podular Media production.